So we've been shouting about this for ages and ages. 13 world premiere events, 13 songs, one iconic album. We're talking Sgt Pepper's 50th anniversary. It's happening, it's started. And Bev, you're kind of the lady behind it, or one of the producers?
One of the producers, yeah. I'm producing it with Alicia Smith for Culture Liverpool, and also the rest of the Culture Liverpool team who've played a big role in producing the programme.
Okay, in your words, explain to people at home, what is it? What's it all about?
It's a celebration of Sgt Pepper, the album, and it's a reinvention of Sgt Pepper, the album. So we've taken the 13 tracks and we've used them as inspiration to invite 13 international artists to reinterpret them and make a brand new work.
Brilliant. And every song and every track, every event is completely different. So last night I was at the Royal Court for Pepperland, which was kind of a dance show, which I've never seen anything like that before. There's something different for everyone, really, isn't there?
Oh, there is. I mean, and even things like contemporary dance. You know, Mark Morris is like a world-class choreographer. We had 400 young people in last night who sat through the whole show and were whooping and clapping. Brilliant. It was a bit like contemporary dance meets panto.
Yeah, it was. It's brilliant. So what have we got coming up? Because there's something happening at Walton Woods, which is going to be brilliant. Aintree, there's a big event. Just give us your top tips for the next couple of weeks.
Okay, top tips. Well, next Thursday the 1st is like our big celebratory opening, really. I mean, Mark was the overture. This is where it really takes off. And it's Group F. They did the pyrotechnics for the Olympics in Rio. They're coming to Walton Woods to interpret Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds for a magical light show. At 8 o'clock, we're going to have lots of local companies animating the park, the Lantern Company and Circo Rumba Bar, so bring your picnics. And then at 10:30, we're turning all the lights off. It'll go completely quiet. And then you'll probably see the most amazing fire and light show you've ever seen.
Brilliant. So that's fireworks in Walton Woods, Thursday night. It's half term as well, so no excuse.
Yeah.
Make sure you're there.
Midnight picnic.
Midnight picnic, and it's free, which is brilliant. Tell us about Aintree, because this is a big one.
Well, Aintree is like the city's response to this. So we've invited all the performers across the city to take part in Mr. Kite's Music Circus. And John Cage, who's a composer from the 60s, very avant-garde, he got John Lennon his green card, so there's a connection there. And he developed something called a music circus, where you get a load of musical tracks, you put them into a computer, a lot of musical, performers and circus performers and chess players, and then what comes out is a brand new score and a circus. So we've got Chinese musicians, the orchestra, the youth orchestra taking part. We've got circus performers, we've got Bhangra dancers, gymnastics, horses dressed in Sgt Pepper jackets, all choreographed over one amazing afternoon in Aintree.
And that, again, is free. And we've got to say, we've had so many people from outside of Liverpool getting in touch with us saying, is it free? Can we come along? So that's going to be really popular. We've got a sing-song on the pier head. Tell us about this.
We have. Well, that's going to be... Where are they? Down there. So we've invited a mass choir to come down and sing When I'm 64 on the 8th. Radio Merseyside are promoting it for us. We've got so far 200 singers and a brass band. It's going to be at 10:30. So if you want to come down and take part and sing When I'm 64, come down, because we're going to be standing there.
It'd be great to get loads of 64-year-olds. My dad's just turned 64, so we'll be down here singing along. Give us a couple more events that we can look forward to.
Well, probably Millap will be very exciting. I don't know if you know Millap Fest are, but they're one of the country's most influential Indian music organisations, and they're responding to Within You Without You, which is the George Harrison track, and they're doing 4 raga concerts in one day at St George's Hall, all themed around Indian food. Wow. So if you come to the breakfast one, you'll get a breakfast with your ticket. If you come at lunchtime, you'll get an Indian lunch. And same in the evening. And then also in the Great Hall, they're doing a free Indian festival village with yoga and drumming, sari making, all sorts of Indian crafts, lots of food. That's all free. Bring the family down. If it's nice, we're going to have a big Indian barbecue on the steps.
Brilliant. It's going to be fantastic. So much to see, so much to do for all the family, all ages. Get involved. If you think maybe that's not for me, trust me, it will be. There's something there for you. And more details online, as always, theguideliverpool.com. And I bet you can't wait for 3 weeks' time to have a chill and have a rest and go on holiday or something.
And maybe go in a care home and have a lay down in a dark room.
yeah. I'll join you. It's fine.
Okay,
Bev, thank you. We look forward to it. Sgt Pepper, 50th anniversary. Thank you.